In the blue, we got AAtrox playing as Shippy Mac Shipface.
And in the red, we have Almirante playing as Forgy McForgeface.
Nice.
Yeah. Looks like 9 population and 9 population. Nothing crazy coming out of either player so far.
Where's the
Looks like
ghost?
Almirante
No
is
ghost.
yeah.
That there is it. There it is.
Ooh. 3 minute, the 2 slot being taken first.
Of course, on this
Nothing
map, UNSC wants to go Jackrabbit and not Marine for the opener at least. But Almirante is already saving up for the second generator. It's gonna be some kind of early
gonna-
4-chalk play, I suppose. He could technically do some fast stack hogs, but it's generally weaker.
Yep, Almirante getting his second gen out right now. It is 2 mini bases to 1. AAtrox does have a slight lead here, but he is not building a second gen. We may see a Mexican gen, actually.
That would be interesting.
No, he's going into a barracks. Well,
Okay,
a raid camp. Yeah.
that's good because he can clean up these mini bases fairly easily. And the enforcers are actually not that bad against the 4-chalk.
Yeah, they do quite a bit of damage as well. They can stun it temporarily with the stasis.
What AAtrox needs to do though is not overextend. If he picks up too many of the minis,
Yep.
it's gonna be very expensive. He already has a 2-slot mini after all. But if he picks up the one on the right side, that's still untaken. Oh no, we just picked up the big one to deny it to Almirante.
Ooh, so we're looking at 3 minis to 2 right now with
Dude.
two slots. That's not good.
That is...
Oh my gosh, and he picks off all the rest too at the same time.
Okay. So if Almirante doesn't take it... Wait a second. Almirante, he's not making anything. It's just Marines.
He's just teching up.
Okay, so this is gonna be some kind
He's
of
just
combat tech
gonna-
Marine play?
I guess he's just building Marines, mass Marines. Why not?
And he could follow that up with, like, dispersion nozzles, but if AAtrox is just gonna go ghosts, the Marines could go a long
JPBs.
way. It's just... They catch the Marines before they even have grenades. There's no
Almi, what
turrets
is
yet.
this? What is this build you were accomplishing here?
I don't know why you made a watchtower either. It's like, I know you have to be afraid of that hero.
Yeah, he's doing it probably just because of hero. Eventually,
This is
You know,
looking really good
preemptive.
for AAtrox.
yeah. What is this man doing? 30 population to 30 population, forcing Almi into a turret.
I'm sorry, did I mention Enfortress earlier? He's Shipmaster, he's not...
Yeah,
I'm
you did.
derping, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I went with it, and so we're both at fault here. We got a nice little raid camp. Still pumping out. We have the second gen coming out for AAtrox now, so I guess he did that just so he could get the extra minis on this map. 5 ghosts. That's gonna snowball quite a bit now that he has them.
Yeah, at the same time, AAtrox is trying to take nodes, but that grunt is getting
Almi's
nuked.
tech 2. Almi's tech 2, and he has grenade. Oh, he's upgrading grenade throw right now. Looks like he's gonna go into an air pad.
That's nowhere near enough Marines.
No, we're looking at 27 to 45 right now. That is nothing. AAtrox has complete map control right now. He just doesn't have any nodes.
Yeah, if he had those nodes,
So-
that would be so huge. See if he can get them.
to get the tech 2 faster. I mean,
What
he
is
doesn't have
this?
the units to take him anyway, so.
What is this Marine business? He's got double air pad. He's making Hornets. What?
Oh no!
I mean,
The man is pumping Hornets from one base.
Marine Hornet. I've never ever
Wow.
seen that. And it's gonna be scouted. It's even worse.
You always come in with the best surprises on me. You never disappoint.
Oh wait, AAtrox doesn't know about the main air pad yet. Oh, but he
Okay,
did
so
see
he
the.
probably
Okay.
he could
there's
see
something
that
good.
and think nightingales, so he doesn't know that the
He
second
knows now.
one's- Yeah. It's a good play though. Everything that AAtrox has. Oh, I mean that's a lot of grunts. Let's be real.
That's a lot of grunts. I don't think Ami can do anything with it.
That's 14 grunts.
It's the Marines that are scarier. But I think he's gonna get a super good suicide gun connection. Well, decent one at least. Well, but the next one though. Oh, beam in the choke point. Yep.
Oh, that's it hasn't paid for itself yet.
Oh, the counter's cannonball
no!
kills every single ghost, along with the hornets. Nice.
Oh, here comes the mass grunts.
Yeah. Okay, that cleans up.
Oh, and he has the hornets shooting on the high ground. He can't shoot back up there. 30.
That's the one thing
It's
they're
actually
good
still
at.
very even. 36 population to 30. 42. Almi has more population.
Yeah, but this time AAtrox has 4 nodes.
Yep. He is also getting Forge Hog out right now. As well, AAtrox is going into a second base.
Well, let's see if Ami can get some flamers going. That would be very, very useful for sure.
Yep. And it looks like that's what he's doing. Perfect.
AAtrox with the double foundry. He might be baited into Mass Reaver. No, he's smart. He's making Marauder.
Yeah, he's gonna. I've seen him do it before. He's probably gonna go Mass Marauder into Wraith. He has map advantage. Ooh, and there's the cloak on the grunts, taking out those the rest of those hornets.
Great move.
Okay. Forge Hog is coming up to the fight right now. Not much going on though with those cloaked grunts. At least he has 14 of them just chilling out. What drop is that? Spirit support already? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, all those minis.
That's
they add
great.
up.
Yeah, it added up pretty quick. That's huge. He has the base damage he needs. Not base damage. The building damage. No, I said it twice. I should just give up. He has the unit damage he needs. There we go. Looks like Almi is just scouting with a Forge Hog right now, doing some serious damage to those vehicles. AAtrox is all uniting back for a Forge Hog.
I don't like it. You're never gonna catch that thing, so it's not
Like,
worth it. Just
look at Almi right now. He has his units pretty split, getting a second base up. It is spotted immediately, but because of the scouts.
oh, he's all
Really?
orienting there now. Hey, the cloak
Yeah.
grunts actually catch the Forge Hog. I'm not sure it can path out of this. Okay, got it.
Yeah, got it. Just in time. He almost got trapped up on that hill.
That would have been very painful. It was really just about moving one unit for AAtrox, so unlucky for him. But anyway, here are the Flamers with the Engineer Marines. Or Combat
We may
Tech.
see a Forge drop here soon. We are approaching the 9-minute mark. He should have already had it up. Just can't afford it yet. Ooh, great
The
anvil.
Reaver jumps in.
Wait, what?
I like the heal. I really like
Yeah,
the heal
that's a
that these
really big
infantry
heal.
mixes.
Wow. And he has the CT Marines up and a scatter bomb. Scatter bomb is a whiff, but it is still gonna get him away from that mini.
It did hemorrhage some of that infantry at least, so not the worst.
Could have been worse. It could have missed completely.
And he'll get the Hunter for his troubles. Nice stuff. Also, the mini base is gonna be dead. And Almirante did manage to finish his base, so I think AAtrox's grip on this game is slipping away.
Yes, it is 51 population to 80 right now. All AAtrox. Half of that AAtrox has is grunts. So that's not going to do so much against CT Marines and Hellbringers.
He's
We have to
making
see what he's gonna
locusts?
do here.
What? Dude,
He doesn't-
Almirante is working his way up to a Grizzly drop. How is Locust gonna help?
Oh no. Well, he can't afford it. I guess that's
Yet.
what he's banking on. Yeah. He's banking on him not being able to afford it. Okay, that is good Locust though, because he can put him up on the high ground and snipe that Expo.
That's true. It's very, very far away though. Oh, wait, he's already there with a pair. My bad.
Yep. Yeah, he's already made it in. He's going to do some damage. So they're going to basically base trade at this point. Both Both are at almost max population right now. AAtrox does have his drop back up.
And with that, he should be able to defend his base.
I wonder if he took something else besides vehicle drop. Oh, beam coming down onto Almi's army here.
Almirante clumps up for him.
Yeah.
Oh god, that helps.
Clumped up.
Okay, great defense.
Wow.
Army has to reevaluate now. Losing the base is a big problem for sure. Still trying to make units, but I'm not sure if he can actually afford that.
73 population to 58. Almi's losing his grip on this map pretty quickly.
Yeah, that snowballed back the other way very quick. He's also made like a lot of extra infantry, which now means he can't afford the Grizzly. Uh-oh. AAtrox looking pretty good in this one. I have to say, it would be hard not to win it.
Yeah, yeah.
But if he waits around, that could cause him to still lose.
Look at that. Those two Locusts have been finally caught out by the Forchog back at his main. Prior to this engagement about to happen on the mini.
Also, it was a good call to make that anti-vehicle turret. Just play it safe.
Yep. Interesting engagement we have going on here. He's going to be walking into the heal, but he gets displaced away. Oh, that heal's useless now.
Oh, man. Not much units here.
Oh, great scatter bomb. Oh my goodness, he just killed so many units there.
Yeah, most of some infantry squads managed to just barely save that Locust, so that's really nice. And the Brave is still going.
Yep.
Maybe this is actually helping AAtrox. He can make good units now.
Yeah, he is Tech 3 after all. And there goes the remaining Locusts here.
Okay, but the Forchog
is
is way too strong for these to take on.
Yeah. I mean, 4 Wraiths. He has the Cyclops actually. 5 Wraiths may be enough for this.
Army saving up for that Grizzly drop. If he loses a few of the units. Cloaking gen? Wait, is there
gen?
No detector?
No detect. None. He can't see the base.
Yeah, he had a Wolverine before, but that's gone.
Looks like, oh, he's just going straight to the main now.
Yeah, the main doesn't have cloak.
Yeah, Almi knows that for a fact. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna go straight there. Wraiths are coming back to the main for an engagement. He only has 2 up right now. Oh, there's the drop. What can he do now? Basically, it's what AAtrox may be asking himself. You have 3 Grizzlies at your main where you're pumping out your units. Oh no. He does have a spirit support backup. That may help a little bit, but
Now the Grizzlies are just so good against Wraiths, it's not even close.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he extracts them all away to get the health back and as well to keep them out of harm's way. 1 Wraith left in the back, otherwise it's just Hunters and spirit support.
I really think that AAtrox got a bit too complacent here. Almirante punishing it really hard.
Yeah. And
he'll have another heal very soon.
Almi may have less bases, but he has Grizzly drop, so.
True.
Wait, I think he's
is he getting pushed away?
Yes, he is.
I think the 3 Hunters might be enough. Oh,
look at those Grizzlies falling.
Grizzly.
That first one's getting microed and he's down. Blasting beam is up for AAtrox. If he gets a singular Grizzly here, that beam is worth it. So we'll see if he ends up using it. Yeah, he's sending in 1 singular grunt. We may see a beam.
Oh, the choke point. This is the time.
Oh, he's waiting for it. Do it.
Your time is coming, AAtrox. Do
it.
He
can't afford it. There it is.
No way.
He couldn't afford it. That's so rough. There it is. He gets the 1 Grizzly. It is worth it.
I'm not looking.
He got everything. Oh no, Aldi. Oh no, it's 38 population versus 63 again. Almi is rebuilding his 2nd base again.
I'll never talk shit about AAtrox ever again.
Yeah,
he defended that expertly.
Yeah, I was not expecting. Oh no, the displacement back in to kill these units here. 50 population to 72 right now. He loses his Forge Hog and the remaining units that were not killed. He's got to rally up here. AAtrox is coming in hot. Wow.
So now he's got a high quality army, full
This
population.
game's so back and forth.
And he's taking on this third base. What a Chad.
Oh man. Yeah, he's like, I just don't want you to build any more bases, sir. So this one's mine. Wow. What a turn of events. We have a vet 2. Hunter's still alive in there, and he should be getting his drop back soon for spirit support.
Wait, he
has to
upgraded the
transition.
Expo before getting reinforcements? In fact, he's getting an honor guard out?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a little strange, because he's got the drop to go with, right?
Yep.
So his army could be pretty much invincible.
Almirante's army is pretty red bar right now. Looks like we have AAtrox pushing up to that expo. Ooh, wow. It helped for a couple seconds, but that mass cloaking is not going to be too useful anymore. He is going to have to focus down the Wolverines, and a great lag bomb coming down.
Yeah, the
Does
life
pick off
reach
the
from
rate.
that cloak is not nearly enough to counter that. Still gotta walk out, but hey, I'm be getting a nuke platform. That's what it's called.
Yeah. But they're not good alone.
No.
He's going to have to run away with that and take his losses with the expansion here. So looks like he is. There's like little to no base damage though, so that's kind of nice for Almi.
No, Ami can't afford a single unit right now.
Yeah, he's sitting at a solid 700 supplies and 100 power. That's not good.
The Rangers are tickling this thing to death.
Whereas AAtrox is just floating nonchalantly.
Oh, he's getting out another. No, it's a Nightingale.
It's a Nightingale. He can't cloak the base though because the NGs are just chilling right behind it.
Can kill the Wraith though.
Oh, and there it is. Bye, Wraith. Have a nice day.
Oh, Fort Truck getting a little low. It's got the Gauss Cannon,
no.
but is it enough to get away?
Oh yeah, he's getting away.
There's a lot of high ground, so yeah, he gets to dodge a lot of shots on his way out. Nice stuff.
Displacement's back up. We may see a displacement to get the Forchog if he doesn't kill it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. He does have that Banshee over there. Oh my gosh. Realize you have the Banshee. Realize you have the Banshee.
It's Black Bar.
Yeah. That any shot would kill that thing right now, but the Banshee being on hold unit is not going to do its job. So we do have another heavy metal coming down on the defense. Almirante, 21 population, 258 right now. It is not looking so great. We do have a huge counter ball coming out of AAtrox, so this is
No, he's
not
sitting in
looking
the
so
smoke. He can't shoot.
No! Oh my goodness! The damage that Forjog is taking, he's about to die.
And
Oh, no.
doing that. That was really good so far, but he can't get out. It's the Hunter.
There
oh,
he goes.
Boom. Wait a second. The Marines are
base is-
healing the base.
Yep. The Marines are doing work.
Can't
looks
outskill that.
Oh, yep. AAtrox wants that base dead, and now waste. I wouldn't even say that's a waste of a beam. He just wants this game faster.
Now that's just
So-
psychological warfare at this point.
Yeah, he's showing Almi that he has what it takes to get out of this bronze match. He does not want to play another bronze match this series in this season.
No, he's not messing around, and Almirante takes the L.
Wow.
AAtrox hasn't done that before in our tournaments, so
Nope. That is the first time Almirante has lost
yeah,
no, I think he's lost a game in semis before, but
but not to
that's the first time he's lost to
AAtrox.
AAtrox, yeah.
Exactly. So I hope that AAtrox can, keep this up. and maybe even put away Almirante. It would be a great storyline, I think. I'm not gonna say I don't want Almirante in the finals, but it would be very, very cool to get a change of scenery. AAtrox is playing himself in the
You
blue.
played yourself. And over in the red, we have Almirante playing as Shipmaster. God, people just play so much ship in RB. It's insanity.
The main leaders. Hey,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a mini base steal in the back. We could be looking at Jump Back Bruce jumping down and smashing the extractor. It's a very potent play. Another mini base steal, not gonna happen. So AAtrox just gonna buy the stuff in the back, all is well. Hey, Abi is actually stealing that little power crate. He's done really well picking up the power, in fact. As that chopper hasn't been around, so it's kind of punishing this mini base steal already. AAtrox has to do something with it, and there's a raid camp coming. Almirante will try to defend with an honor guard. That can really go a long way, but it's gonna be some time until that guy's out, and I think there'll already be like at least 2 jumpers down there.
Yep. That's gonna be very nice if he can pick off even like that one extractor as well, the augmented harvester. That would be the biggest things he can go for here. AAtrox looking great. He's looking really great. So he did this last game. He took a bunch of minis, and then he floats for a little bit on supplies, and then he gets his second generator. That's how he got so much ground last game, and it looks like he knows it works, so he's going to do it again.
Hey, do you think that AAtrox... Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, that he just locks his base and waits for that instead of rushing. I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah, he's going to want to just send it all in at once so it doesn't die one at a time, especially the Shipmaster with his honor guard up.
You know what I like to do with these locked mini bases? I like to sync my camera spin rate to the spinny bit. But it's very difficult to do. Almost got it. Faster. Ah, I can't match it. It's too difficult. Anyway, the honor guard is actually going across the map and getting some grunts.
Getting some nice picks here. It looks like Almirante's reacting to the JPBs with ghosts. Interesting. But he is doing a lot of micro on AAtrox's side of the map right now. Oh my gosh! Okay. Yeah, it looks like he did that on purpose actually, so... Okay. He went and killed all of the countermeasure mines with the shield on Shipmaster.
It's a good
He's
idea.
just gonna walk away. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good. He's getting caught out by some choppers here. He does do a lot of damage to choppers, but yeah.
Doesn't look like it's gonna be the case. AAtrox really good at microing this. And actually the ghosts are getting pulled away from here because Almirante knows that they can just jump down and ignore the ghosts. But the ghosts now have shields, and taking on the choppers is probably pretty doable.
Be hard. Oh, and he misses the ram. Okay. What? It came back around and hit the ship. Oh, Honor Guard is at low health right now. He may have to extract it pretty soon here. He is red bar health. There's the extraction.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
He did leave 4 ghosts alone right
I don't
now.
know how that ghost stayed.
3 ghosts.
It was totally within range. Oh well.
Yeah, 3 ghosts going on right now. Yeah, if he gets those rams in, those ghosts are going to go down. He took shrapnel round choppers?
Yeah. Yeah, he has to do it for the detect, but...
Yeah, that's fair.
I think Almirante is trading a little bit too well here with the ghosts.
Yep. It is 40 population to 24 right now.
Where are the... Okay, there come the jump back brutes, but it's only 3 of them. I expected way more than that, because one of them was a suicide grunt. I don't know. It's a little underwhelming.
Ooh, he's like, nah, I don't really care about your shipmaster honor guard anymore. I'm just gonna go straight up to your main with all of these fantastic jump pack brutes.
He took
Oh,
out
this is looking
one
really good.
harvester so
Yeah.
far, but I think that's gonna be it. These ghosts
Yeah,
are here
those
to
ghosts
play
are gonna
games.
do some serious damage. It is 6 choppers versus 6 ghosts, but the ghosts are the choppers are leaving. So I think he just cut his losses and was done. He's doing it again.
Wait,
A
seriously?
raid camp.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
okay, AAtrox finally following up with a second generator, but it's like so late. There hasn't been a chosen, which is also making life difficult. This isn't gonna work.
Oh. Yeah,
That
that's
mini
not
base is
good.
toast, and
Oh,
Almirante is tier 2.
We have
Let's go, raid
choppers
camp.
coming up. No, what are the? No, no, don't engage this. Don't engage this. Don't let Almi see those. Run! No! Almi.
He's very confident with these choppers. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he doesn't have enough choppers though. There's more ghosts than chops.
It really feels like it. There's
Yeah,
certainly more population, but some of it isn't grunts. Okay, now there's definitely a lot more.
Yeah.
These pickoffs and the extra units being made.
Yeah, he's picking them off one by one right now. He's
Hunters
trying to
coming
look for
out.
the line. Oh, the honor guard is taking out some watchtower right now. AAtrox built the back mini again. He got it back. We're looking at 9 ghosts currently versus oh, great minds, great minds. We have a beam coming down on top, but he counters with a bulwark? Oh no, the beam's still doing damage. The bulwark's gonna help in the long run, but yeah, he had to extract there. There was nothing else he could have done. So it looks like AAtrox is going to go into Tech 2 here, whereas Almirante has been in it for a while. He's going to be getting Mercenary's Wrath onto that Honor Guard, and he only has a singular raid camp. Not much pumping coming out of these units here on both sides. AAtrox does only have 18 population versus 44. Those 2 hunters are going to do colossal damage to all of those choppers.
How do you stop the honor guard? It's just not gonna happen, right? Almirante is in such a commanding lead here. AAtrox is waiting it out. Maybe something miraculous would happen. Maybe he gets out the chosen, but he doesn't have the building for it. I mean, he's gonna have to make it.
Yep. We're looking at solid 47 population versus 29 right now. It's not in a great position for AAtrox right now. That is a spirit support coming down and a beam going right on top of it. We may have to see a forced extraction here. We don't, because it probably is down. Oh my gosh. That was completely countered there. That was a great play from AAtrox there, but still not enough. There's not enough units. 53 population to 29. What is his answer to this?
Nope.
I mean,
it's just a big nope at this point. Oh, see,
yeah.
I don't see what he can
yeah,
do.
we're looking 65 to 17 pop.
In fact, Ami even is taking care of that mini base with his own jump back brutes.
There we
no
go.
messing around.
Let's see.
AAtrox playing Forge this time. Ami already stealing a mini base. But he cancels. Okay.
Alright, the cancel of the mini. We have Almirante, the man who builds 12 cannon fodder in his main, making him at 40 population a minute in. He is playing Yap Yap in the red. The ultimate flex is having 40 population in the first couple seconds of the game.
Well, let's see if that Jackrabbit can do something about getting some minis back. Not gonna be easy, but certainly doable.
Oh. Oh. AAtrox got it.
Nice. That was very
All right.
important to get, actually.
Yep.
You don't want to be
So-
behind by that many minis.
Yeah, that's
Army's
a
gonna
lot
be
of
up by
minis.
1. But yeah, 4-2. It's no joke.
Yeah, 4-2 is gonna, especially on this map, that's not gonna be so good for the UNSC in this situation. He is gonna have to go into AAtrox, it looks like. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. Is AAtrox really the right play for this? AAtrox doesn't do much against cannon fodder, but I guess he does good against everything else.
He
so.
doesn't die against them, I guess, but
Yeah.
once you
yeah.
go into heavy grunts and EMP, that's just devastating. But we have to see something out of Almirante. A lot of Marines, maybe some Flamers. Maybe even a turret or two.
Well. Looks like we just have mass cannon fodder coming straight to the main. Look at that mini map. He is filling it up with absolute useless stuff here.
The trash is crossing the map.
It's like, AAtrox is actually opting to stay back at his main right now to defend this against cannon fodder. I don't know how I feel. Almirante is going into his second gen. I don't see any raid camps at all. There's 0 raid
Oh.
camps.
That is... Wait,
This is just pure annoyance.
there's
Where's
one
he going?
somewhere. Did he recycle it already?
Yes.
Oh. So he made like
Yeah.
one of those Grunt Riders and that's it.
One is enough.
I guess it will clear that
Oh,
mini
sh-
base in the other side,
where's he-
so... Oh, he made 2 actually, sorry.
That AAtrox almost dead actually.
What? It must have gone over a mine.
Yep, he did go over the mines. You can see all the Vet 3 cannon fodder walking towards it right now.
Okay.
But AAtrox is going to go to the other side of the map, try to do a little bit of damage, while the cannon fodder have arrived at the base once again. The Grunt Riders are actually destroying minis while this is all going on.
Oof.
So we have the big cannon fodder distraction in the center.
Well, in the end, they're just exchanging one, but with Almirante going into so many choppers, I think you
Yeah.
should be able to ram down the AAtrox.
Gosh, that's a whole lot of nothing at the main. He went back! No! No, AAtrox, what are you doing? That's all useless units! Oh my goodness, no. They're not gonna do anything.
You know, the population space is now open for Army to make Rio units. He's even expanding behind this. 8 choppers. That kills the AAtrox, man.
Yeah, you could usually just even use 6 and that would be enough, but he's going for the kill. I guess it's because all those Marines there. He has grenade throw on those, so that's going to be huge. He has to keep the AAtrox and those Marines together if he wants to keep it alive.
If he micros this well, there's a good chance that Almirante will fail this attempt. Is there gonna be a mine?
No, there's no mines.
Ammo
There's
round,
no
something.
Marine grenade throw. That forge is gonna fall down
Oh
into
man,
nothingness. There's his.
so many of the
forge
grenades missing as well.
Oh man. Yeah,
Okay.
he only lost. He lost 4 choppers there though. We're looking at 20. We're looking at 30 population versus 36 right now. So it's not too different here.
No, that is almost 1,000 resources though.
Yeah.
It's just the power topic. Army can very easily get double war council now and pump out the goblins while, you know, buffering the army with some cannon fodder. And maybe even considering the heavy grunts again. They're decent against Marines.
Looks like he finally finishes the mini here. Okay. Almi is slowly taking back map control here. Well, not even slowly. He is doing this very quickly. AAtrox was very slow to actually do anything right now. He's kind of in a hole, so to say. Oh, he's trying to decide. He's gonna go into double garage. Okay. Okay.
I like that AAtrox is trying to take the nodes at least. He's got a lot of
Yeah.
veteran Marines, so that's nice.
Yeah, he can use those to his advantage here, especially if he goes CT Marines, which he has enough power for it, but I don't know if it's worth it in this situation. I mean, Almi's already Tech 2, and he's going into Grunt Goblins, so... And that's a lot of choppers.
Portrait coming back with his upgrade. Defensive
Looking
aura
at,
might make a bit of a difference, but once again, if he has to go up against the EMP grunts, it's a big problem. And yeah, the first one's already out. Just curious if Almirante will go heavier on that. He's making more.
Yeah, looks like AAtrox is going into Mass Warthogs for this engagement. We'll see if he can get them out in time. We're looking at 30 population to 67. Not a lot of that is cannon fodder. Most of that is actual units.
Yeah, so Hogs is not a bad idea. It's just also not a
baiting.
great idea because the goblins and the heavy grunts and the choppers are not a bad mix, really. You'll need some kind of flamers.
Defense aura is up now. We do have a couple of hogs. Where are those hogs going? Oh, they're taking up minis. We do have all of the cannon fodder coming into the main. Oh, he's just trying to get rid of units. Yeah.
This is not for real.
That's
Could
not
get
good.
the last mini base as well.
Not looking good for AAtrox right now.
Oh, here come the spirits.
Oh no! More grunts coming in hot with a scatter bomb coming down and the heals to completely
Wow.
negate it.
It did nothing.
Yep.
Anti-air turret? I don't think he cares.
No.
Why anti-air?
I don't even have air. I think the pressure's getting to him.
Yeah, I think AAtrox is going down again to the bronze match. That is his fate today. But he's definitely shown a stronger side of himself, so that was nice to see. And maybe next time he can. Yeah, maybe next time he can fix the problems.
Yep. I mean, he has the VODs for it now, so he can watch exactly what happened in this game, where his faults were, and what he can do to improve for the next one. He's definitely coming in stronger and stronger every tournament here, so. We are still looking at 47 to 49 population, so we still do have a bit of engagements here left in this game. That's a lot of hogs here. We have 7 hogs, 6 hogs coming in, doing some serious damage to goblins, actually. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, Almirante's army is so heavy on cannon fodder still.
Yeah. I don't know. This may kill Almi's army, but he's coming back with even more.
Yeah, I mean,
Almi has
his
3
remax
bases now.
is gonna be insane. I'm just surprised that AAtrox is staying in this. I mean, he's a fighter, but this is ambitious.
Whew. Yeah, look at all those hunters coming in now. He has hunters to deal with the hogs as well. He's gonna get his grunt goblins back up, has some engineers to heal. He's really setting up his counter ball here. Looks like AAtrox is gonna try to go push for a little bit, but Almi has way more units. Still 32 versus 58 population.
Yeah, tons of hunters coming in. Did that Fortune? Yeah, he got the shield back. So that's a start. Not the best of ammo rounds. Yeah, Ami was kind of not ready for this attack though. Has to come home. I don't think he picked up "Please don't shoot me" or anything like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Let's see what we have going on in this. So it looks as well, just to give an update for the other matches, EOD and Hetchy is still going on. So we may finish this game around the same time. Oh, big. Ooh, AAtrox is kind of caught off guard here. He's kind of stuck back behind Almirante's bases.
At least he should be able to escape, but another piece of good news
Yeah.
for AAtrox is that he cleaned up the last mini base on his side. And he's got
Yep.
enough money for a Grizzly drop. See if he can make anything
Oh,
happen in
no.
the main. It's unshielded. I think there's a great
Mace
place
here,
for
Grizzly.
it.
There it is. Grizzly drop coming in hot. And a beam coming in to react. The beam is going to pick 2 Warthogs off here. Can he get the third? He does pick off a third. That's huge. He just killed half of that, the Warthog army there. But we have all of those nice, fantastic Grizzlies to follow up. That's a lot of hunters though from Almi. He just picked off the Fortog.
Was completely
Fortog was
brutal.
not allowed to join this fight. 3 buildings down on Almirante's main. And a scatter bomb coming down right on top of some hunters. Doesn't really do as much damage as he's probably looking to get
Yeah,
here.
dude. There's no way he'll lose the main, but he'll lose a lot of buildings for it.
Yep.
Which is really the best that AAtrox can
What?
hope for, but he has no population behind this. And Almirante is just buying all the bases on the map. EMP
Did
grunts
he just
are
try
in.
to Pelican drop and it failed?
What? I wasn't looking actually.
Behind the base, it looked like he tried to Pelican drop and it failed.
Did
Because
he?
the Pelican dropped down. Yeah. That was no. It was the one. It was the gunship. So
Okay.
okay.
So the gunship
I
got
was
stuck.
like, yeah. gunship
Sometimes
got
that
stuck
happens.
in the back. Yep. Gotta love it. We're looking at 75 population to 18 population. 4 bases to 1 currently. This may be wrapped up as soon as Almirante has enough base damage to finish the game.
Nobody talks about this, but I want heavy grunts in Halo Infinite.
Yep. Heavy grunts are awesome. I mean, all they are is just grunts with fuel rods. Oh, the EMP is what you're looking for? I guess?
No, just well, they're not really like this type of armor is like Halo 2 inspired with the heretic grunts.
Okay, yeah, it looks kind of like a heretic grunt. You're right. Oh. Yeah, we're still looking at 18 to 78 right now.
Yeah, so are the cannon fodder actually. That was also inspired by the heretic grunts.
The cannon fodder are probably my favorite grunts now. All they do is throw rocks.
Wait,
So.
how are they dying?
I just saw that too. What just happened?
They're just dying to nothing. What is that?
What the heck?
You can't delete your units in Halo Wars 2.
What was that?
I have no
His
idea.
units just exploded.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Was
What?
it maybe a Kodiak shot that didn't get rendered? I don't know.
No, there's no
There's
What?
one Kodiak, but it's so far away. There's no way.
There's no way it's in range. Oh my gosh. I'll have to
I've
go
never
back
seen
and
that
watch
before.
No, someone
Avi
please
has
clip
found the
that
delete
for us.
button.
Yeah.
That's a
If there is
debug
a
function.
delete
That's not.
button.
That's not real.
Yeah.
Oh!
Great vulture bomb there, but grunt dome coming down to prevent any future bombs.
Yeah. Now these guys have the opportunity to take down a lot of the buildings. The anti-infantry turret, for example. Pretty good target here.
Looks like we have just the AA turret trying to take out some of those healers, but it can't do anything with the grunt dome down. Yeah, he's trying to place a heal down on all of those units, and right now it's not enough. 2 buildings have fallen off of AAtrox's main. We're looking at 41 versus 60 population here. Almirante can easily remax with his current resource income. We have 3 vultures out now against this army. 2 of them have the actual bomb. Third one just got its bomb back. We have, good split with at least the glassing beam. He got rid of the weak one.
Yeah, you'll get the other one as well.
Yep. Look at that shard storm launcher. Ooh.
Kodiak down.
That's the grunt drop. It
Oh
is.
yeah, that's an
Big
upgraded
grunt
one.
drop. He went 2 points into that.
Yeah, but I have to say with 3 level 2 Grunt Riders, this base gets cleared easy. Yo,
Wow.
that was a great ammo
That
round,
was
though.
Fantastic anvil.
Maybe this entire drop just gets wiped.
Yes.
There's an invulnerability here. Let's see if Avi can time it well. No, it's...
No, not well enough.
He
Those
didn't click
grunts
it
do
at all.
have a delay whenever you click the Y button and they actually pop, which is kind of... Yep, there's the game. There's the series. Almirante coming in for the win.
Yeah, he's still too strong for AAtrox today, but that's not
Yeah.
gonna stay
That
that way
was way
forever, it
closer.
seems. That's
Yeah. He improved.
progress.